What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Recapping the news, we got a special weekend upload. Honestly, I have a ton of news that needs to go out, and then I have another video planned for Monday, which will be the August release dates video. So I felt that this needed to go out even though it's a Saturday. So if you like weekend uploads, make sure to hit the like button. It lets me know if you enjoy them, of course. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe for more sneaker news. Also, 3 of my friends are doing a giveaway on the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. Your chance to win the pair with free shipping in your size. Now, all the details will be later on in the video. I make it very simple for you guys to enter that. Now, for this video, we got a lot of exclusive news. Some of it may be new to you. One of the things is new because I'm leaking that as the video goes live. And that will be details on the Air Jordan 4 Vivid Sulfur. Other than that, we got a lot more from Jordan Brand, a solid lineup from Nike, and one thing from ADIDAS. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. ADIDAS has announced that there will be a Yeezy restock in August. At the time of recording, they didn't give too much details on the specific pairs. However, some of the models that will be included appears to be the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, the Yeezy 500, Yeezy Boost 700, the Yeezy Slide, Foam Runner, the Quantum, and the Yeezy 450. Now, the expected restock is on August 2nd via ADIDAS. However, there are some additional retailers that will have the shoes on August 3rd. Now, once I have specifics, I'll make sure to update you. Also, there is a possibility that the releases could start on August 2nd and then roll out throughout the month. The first colorway of the Ambush Nike Air More UPTEMPO Low, known as Limestone, finally has a release date. So they recently popped up on sneakers and they will debut on August 4th. The retail price will be $190. This pair features a Limestone, Vivid Sulfur, Black, and Flat Pewter color combination. Cactus Plant Flea Market is known for their unique sneakers that they release with Nike, and they have another pair dropping in at least 2 colorways known as the Nike Flea 2. Here is a first look at one of those colorways, which features black and alabaster. There's a second colorway dropping that comes in faded spruce, alabaster, pro green, and black. Now, as you can see, the pair features straps across the top. We have a large swoosh logo on the panels, which is said to be removable. We also have Flea 2 branding on the tongue and heel pull tabs. And then we have a thick rubberized waffle outsole that extends onto the toe and heel. Now, the expected release date is holiday 2023, and the retail price is $220 each. In my opinion, these are horrible. Like, some of their shoes are pretty cool. This is definitely not my style. However, someone watching may like them, so don't let me persuade you, just giving my brief opinion. Thanks to Clutch Sports, we now have a first look at the Nike LeBron 21. Overall, the shoes resemble the mock-up that I put out a few months back. That mock-up was taken from a CAD photo. Now, there is some differences. The midsole itself is a bit different, and you can see the unique heel, which may be different on each shoe. But to me, this reminds me a lot of a Kobe. Unfortunately, we don't have the tech, so I can't really be more help on that just yet. However, we do have 3 upcoming colorways for holiday 2023. The first will come in black, particle gray, wolf gray, and pink. The second comes in light bone, campfire orange, celestine blue, pink rise, and dark russet. Last but not least, we have a pair in melon tint, light bone, Saturn gold, and pink rise. Also, the retail price will be $200 each. This is a pair that I've been waiting for the release. It's the Nike Air Flight Huarache Lakers Away. For the first time, they will release to the public, and the shoes feature a black, varsity purple, and Del Sol color combination. Now, for those that want to purchase, the release date is scheduled for August 10th, and the retail price will be $125. We have a first look at the upcoming Size Nike Air Max 1 collaboration. Now, although this is said to be a collab, from these photos, I don't see any visible Size branding on here. For those that don't know, Size is a UK retailer. They've done multiple collaborations with Nike Sportswear. And this particular pair is inspired from the eco-friendly Nike Considered line from 2003. Now, to go over the pair, they come with hairy suede across the base that's covered in chocolate brown. Gray tumbled leather hits the overlays across the vamp, panels, and heel. And then we have materials like hemp on the tongue, corduroy across the mudguard, and suede swooshes on the panels, which all falls in line with the considered theme. Other details includes Nike's logo on the tongue labels, heels, and insoles, with the mini swoosh on the forefoot. Unfortunately, we don't have a specific release date, nor do we know of a retail price. However, they are expected to debut later this year, and more than likely it will be a size exclusive, but there is a possibility that they could drop on the sneakers app. I just wouldn't hold my breath on that. It seems that some Nike SB Dunks have been restocking some of the inline colorways, the simple ones, not the rare or the collaborations. And one of those that will release once again is the Nike SB Dunk Low Wheat Mocha, also known as just simply Wheat. And this shoe first launched in 2020. Utilizing brown throughout with flax suede across the upper, we have the signature padding on the tongue, and dark mocha lands on the branding on the tongue labels, heels, insoles, and across the midsole. Finishing the look is a gum rubber outsole. So at the time of recording, we don't have a specific release date, but they are expected to launch fall 2023, and the retail price will be $115. About a month ago, maybe longer, there was some photos going around claiming that they were the Nike Air FOAMPOSITE 1 Eggplant for 2024. You might remember because the shade of purple was lighter, it definitely was not the eggplant hue that we know. Now, I was a bit skeptical on that just because I saw the sample. I saw a live picture of the shoe in hand, not a catalog scan, nothing like that, that was in production from Nike, and they resembled what had already released. So there is a possibility that on Nike's side, because the original photos did look like the ones hosted on Nike's server. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah. And it could be their fault. However, here are the updated photos. And as you can see, they resemble that of the original release. I'm not sure if I talked about those images on the channel. I know I didn't update it on the website just because, again, I was skeptical. But they are expected to return in January 2024, and the retail price will be $240. Expected to debut this fall, we have a release date for the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB Dunk Low. Now, this is for skate shops. Unfortunately, we don't have a sneakers release date just yet. However, it's not confirmed if they're going to release on sneakers. There is a possibility. I just don't have the confirmation just yet. It is looking good because we do have the official photos, so that's always a plus. And I know some shops are already doing raffles, so I do apologize, it's a little bit late. But the release date is August 5th, and the retail price will be $130. We have a first look at the Travis Scott Nike Mac Attack. Now, right off the bat, I'm sure you guys already noticed, this pair is not assembled. So it appears that whoever has these on hand stole them straight from the factory, or he or she got them from somebody from the factory, and they didn't even put the shoes together. Now, we saw the shoes worn by Travis Scott a couple months back. At that time, it wasn't known if they were going to release or not. However, they are going to drop. I've actually seen a photo of this shoe, the retail pair, and it does look a lot like this. The retail pair is assembled, of course. And overall, the look resembles that of the OG, with the biggest difference, obviously, the backward swoosh on the panels. These aren't bad. I do like the Nike Mac Attack. I was fortunate enough to get the OG colorway. So more than likely I'll be skipping on this pair. But for those that want to grab them, holiday 2023 is when they're expected to release. And the retail price will be $120. Here's some news that I leaked the other day. The Nike Kobe 6 Protro Italian Camo is expected to return summer 2024. Now, I said expected because I don't have 100% confirmation. However, I was told about an upcoming Kobe 6 Protro with the colorway reflecting that of the Italian Camo. The only difference is the shade of crimson used is now known as Crimson Bog. Other than that, the colorway matches up perfectly. This is also an original colorway. It was first launched in 2011, and this pair is expected to return summer 2024. The retail price will be $180. Also, as a heads up, I do have a few more upcoming Kobe drops that I haven't leaked yet. I should be dropping that next week, so stay tuned for that. Originally expected to release in July, the Air Jordan 2 Low Varsity Royal has a new release date. This is a women's exclusive pair, and they'll drop on August 10th via the Sneakers app, and the retail price will be $150. The Air Jordan 38 has grown on me a lot. It's a shoe that I plan on grabbing at least a few colorways in, and one of those will be the Air Jordan 38 Aqua, which we now have a first look at the shoes. So the pair will feature a black True Red Bright Concord and Aquatone color combination. We also have the signature Air Jordan 8 carpet-like logo on the tongue. Definitely love this color combination and that touch. And of course, shades of purple and teal run across the midsole, and it appears that we also have a translucent outsole. No specific release date, but they are expected to drop holiday 2023, and the retail price will be $200. A Ma Maniere has unveiled their upcoming Jordan Air Ship in white and black, and they're releasing a lot sooner than expected. Initially, holiday 2023 is when they were expected to drop. However, they're going to be available on August 3rd. So there's 3 ways for you to gain access to purchase. Shout out to Mr. Unloved Ones for this info. First is the general draw, available now at apbstore.com. Then there's local priority access. Confirm your online draw in store. And then the last one will be the online launch, which will take place on August 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on amamaniere.com. The retail price will be $140. Also, as you can see, the pair features a lot of age detailing, something I like a lot. That includes on the tongue and the midsole. On the back of the left shoe, we have A Ma Maniere's A logo, and then on the right, we have Nike Air. And even the outsole has this old vintage look to them. So overall, very nice look. For those that are planning on grabbing them, good luck. A handful of official images recently leaked, so like always, I like to showcase that with you guys. The first one up is the Air Jordan 12 filled purple. Now, some people are calling these Lakers, and like I mentioned in previous videos, they do resemble Gary Payton's Air Jordan 12 PE when he played for the Lakers. Definitely a clean and nice colorway, currently scheduled to release on August 19th, so we're less than a month away, and the retail price will be $200. Another set of official photos, this time for the Air Jordan 4 Red Cement. Now, this pair has grown on me. I think they're clean. However, for me, it's not a must-have. But what I think is going to happen is a lot of people are going to feel that way, and then a year or two from now, the price is going to shoot up. This isn't resale predictions, but more so for anybody who wants them, or maybe they'll regret it in the future not picking them up. I definitely would hold off on paying resale though, at least at first, because if you do miss out, the resale is always going to be high and it's going to come down because everyone moves on to the next shoe. And these will be available in full family sizing, which is a good sign that this is a GR. There's going to be plenty of pairs, but we all know that the Jordan 4 is a hype model right now. It's taken over the Air Jordan 1, at least it seems that way. And the pair is scheduled to release on September 9th, and the retail price will be $210. Jordan Brand was really late to dropping their fall 2023 Air Jordan lineup, and I say that because a handful of the shoes in that lineup had already released. Now, don't get me wrong, there was one, maybe 2 shoes that they gave us a first look at as well as a better look at. I'm not going to be including all of them in here because for the most part, we've gone over all those shoes multiple times. But one of those that we did receive a first look of is the Air Jordan 2 Soft Pink. So they do resemble the mock-up that went out some time back. However, the biggest change here is the materials used. So throughout the upper, instead of using leather, we have this canvas-like material as well as textile on the ankle. They also come dressed in a Summit White, Gym Red, Medium Soft Pink, and Muslin color combination. The upper will feature Summit White. We also have pink on the piping, wings branding on the tongue, liner on the heel, and hinted a little bit on the outsole. Muslin hits the midsole for an aged look, and then the rest of the outsole is done in gray. So I did forget to mention that this will be a women's exclusive release. I'm sure many have already figured that out, but they're scheduled to drop on August 31st, and the retail price will be $175. Now, this isn't a first look at the Air Jordan 2 Black Cement. However, due to the Jordan Brand Fall 2023 unveiling, we received a few additional photos, and I did want to include that because I know a lot of people are waiting for the shoe to drop. I've been reading the comment section. I've been seeing that people are excited for this pair, including myself. This is a very clean colorway. I think they did a good job executing the Black Cement Air Jordan 3 onto the shoes. And we only have 2 additional photos. I'm sure more will be coming soon. And they're currently scheduled to release on September 23rd. The retail price will be $175. Another pair people are excited for is the Air Jordan 3 Oreo. This pair is also known as Off Noir, and unfortunately for many, it's a women's exclusive release. Another pair they should drop in both men's and women's sizing. But with these photos, we have a few different angles. We can see the lateral medial side in the heels, but I think these are really nice. Again, they do remind me of the Black Cement Air Jordan 3. I also like the accents of coconut milk, which kind of gives them an aged look. You guys already know I love it when Jordan Brand gives shoes an aged makeover. Some people don't, but I'm always a huge fan of it. So dropping in women's sizing on December 7th, and the retail price will be $200. All right, so we got a couple pieces of information that I've already leaked on SneakerFiles.com, and we do have an exclusive for the video that should be going out at the same time. But if you missed out on this info, the Air Jordan 3 Green Glow will release summer 2024. Now, for those that missed out also, there is a Green Glow Air Jordan 1 High OG dropping. Now, the Air Jordan 3 shown is just a mock-up. We don't know how it will actually look, but what I can confirm is that they'll feature a black, green glow, wolf gray, and white color combination. Most people know the shade of green glow from the Air Jordan 4, which dropped back in 2013, which I haven't gotten confirmation if that shoe was going to return. It seems like they might be leading up to that, but again, it's not confirmed. But other than that, they are expected to release summer 2024, and currently I don't have a retail price. It's either going to be $200 or $210. There's a handful of releases that Jordan Brand is just teasing us with. One of those is the Air Jordan 6 Reverse Oreo. I know some people have been asking for the Air Jordan 6 Oreo to return, but it looks like that's not going to happen, at least not yet. And again, this image is a mock-up. However, you can expect something very similar to this to actually release. The shoes will feature a simple white and black color combination. White leather runs across the upper. We also have black accents with speckled detailing on the spoiler on the heel, part of the midsole, and potentially on the lace lock. Finishing the look is a mostly translucent outsole. Now, it's a clean colorway. I like them. Probably would like to see the Oreo 6 return, but this isn't bad. No specific release date, but expected to debut summer 2024. And I don't have a retail price, but more than likely it'll be $200 or $210. For the last piece of news in this video, I have exclusive details on the upcoming Air Jordan 4 Vivid Sulfur. Now, what you're looking at is a mock-up. The actual color blocking is unknown at this time, so it could be different. Now, what I can confirm is that the shoes will feature a white, coconut milk, Vivid Sulfur, and anthracite color combination. Now, for those that are liking this shoe, I have a little bit of bad news for you, depending on what gender you are. So this will be a women's exclusive. I don't know currently if they'll be available in extended women's sizing, but I'll have more information on that soon. Now, due to the color description, we can expect white and coconut milk mostly throughout, and then Vivid Sulfur and anthracite will hit some of the smaller details. Again, summer 2024 is when this pair is expected to drop, and no retail price as of yet. It's either going to be $200 or $210. And that's going to do it for this video. Like always, greatly appreciate you guys for watching. If you have a second and haven't done so already, appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button below. Also, if you haven't done so yet, turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I drop a new video. Now, for that giveaway, for your chance to win your size in the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. 3 of my friends are doing a giveaway. Those friends go by Sneaker Jacks, Agree to Disagree, aka Mellow, and E1 Kicks. So to make it easy for you guys, I'm going to put links to their channel and their videos in the description. What you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your shoe size. Now make sure the comment you leave of the shoe size is the same on all 3, and then they will be announcing a winner. I believe that information is in all 3 of their videos. Now I know there's a handful of steps, so some of you may be discouraged from that, and I totally understand. However, these guys are putting out regular content. They're doing sneaker battles, so just being subscribed to their channels is cool. They have various topics they talk about as well. I'm personally over there quite a bit. I'm in the chat or I'm on the panels. So I fully support what those guys are doing, but it's ultimately up to you. It's your chance to win. But now getting back to this video, let me know what you liked or disliked down in the comment section below. As well, if you have any questions, leave that down below. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Also, make sure to check out SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.